Hello everyone, so I'm not feeling too good today, but that's why if my voice sounds a little groggy, that's why. But I had to make this video because I was previously going to make the video about the first ruin, and I was actually online getting clips to make this video, and actually the second ruin activated, but with the second ruin, it actually had some fun things that come along with it. So I'm going to show you clips of the first ruin, just going around the map, me first noticing it, and then um explain what happened to that ruin, and then go into what's happening now with the second ruin. Alright, so here we go.
Oh, hey.
So the clips that I was just showing you was me actually coming across the ruin for the first time, and it's pretty neat that we're gonna get like 5 little live events before we get the main live event, which is sick. I like that, and I think that's gonna be one of the cooler live events we're gonna see. But like I was saying, I was on trying to get videos for making a video of the first ruin, but then something happened during my gameplay where the second ruin activated. But I know it was glitched out when I went into the replay system because it was actually showing me what happened to the first ruin. So I'm gonna show that clip now. So that was my glitch clip that was showing the event from the first ruin, actually going back into its little home. And now the second ruin has the light beam that it's showing that it's about to activate, but it hasn't activated yet. So that's what the first ruin looks like. It has the blue orb in it, and then the top is still blue with like the outlines of the actual, like, where it landed. But here's when it gets interesting. So I noticed when I went across the second ruin, I noticed that it was coming out, but it wasn't fully out. So I was thinking, oh, okay, the ruin hasn't actually came out yet, and the second mini event hasn't started. So I was just playing a normal solo gameplay, and I noticed a noise happening, and then I didn't know where it was coming from, so that's why I went into the replay system to see what exactly was happening. But that's when it gave me that glitchy clip. But then I noticed something when I went into another solo gameplay, and I'll show you those clips right now. So as you can tell, there's a noise, and it sounded like a ruin activating or finally coming home. So that's why I was just like, oh, okay, so I have the second ruin activating right now, which I can get more clips for. But then I noticed actually in later clips that I'm going to show that actually something else came from with it. And yeah, so I'm going to show you the clips right now of me actually getting into the second gameplay and showing you exactly what is coming with this ruin, and explain what I think is going to happen with this ruin now. So as you can tell, the ruin definitely did activate, but I didn't expect three little like laser beams to come with it. But in my opinion, to me, they're like a lighthouse where they're supposed to point you in the right direction during a storm or something. You know what I mean? Where like lighthouses are actually used for ships to know where land is and help ships actually get ashore safely during like storms or whatnot. And the reasoning I give that is because during after all that of me getting the clips with the laser and going on top of the ruin, I went into the I went into actually the playground mode, and something happened when I was actually at one of the three lasers that are on the map right now. Also, I'm gonna show you exactly where the three lasers are and tell you right now that there's no laser in the actual desert biome. So I don't know what that means and why that is, but there's no laser in that area. So I'm gonna show you the clips right now and show you exactly what else happened with the lasers. So that is pretty cool with the three laser beams, and then the one right now on top of the volcano actually hitting the ruin, and it actually causes like a reaction with the two. So what I'm thinking is like, you know how in the first ruin it would take damage and it would go all the way down to zero, and that's when it moves. So if you looked on the back of the three laser beams, it was the same symbol for the second ruin. The three lines with the three circles on the end of the lines. So what I'm thinking is, if the ruins don't move by one touching it, if and when the three ruins actually, or no, the three lighthouse things actually touch the ruin, that's when it'll actually start to move. Or it might not even move altogether. It will just wait until all three of the lighthouse laser things hit the ruin, and that'll give it enough energy to then shoot it back into its home. And then that will be the next doorway that opens. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. But there's definitely five little mini live events that are going to happen because there is five actual doorways that are available. So I'll be definitely uploading more and explaining what I think is going to happen with the next ruin that comes, and I'll definitely let you guys know on what happens with this ruin and how it actually activates and whatnot. But thank you so much for watching. I know this is a longer video, but there's a lot of had been said, and yeah, so I'm super excited. I know you guys are probably just as excited as I am. And not to mention, just got news that Avengers and Fortnite have collabed again, and we're gonna get another Avengers themed game, probably an LTM. I don't think they'll add it into the regular game, but that's super cool. So I'm super excited for that. So yeah, so if you guys like this video, please leave a like and comment down below if you enjoyed it and what you guys want to look forward to on this event. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.